This is the new Apple MacBook Pro with the M2 chip. With a 13-inch screen, it's the smallest, most powerful computer from Apple right now. You can choose this MacBook in various configurations. And in this series, I'm going to show you everything about this computer, from unboxing, specifications, connectivity, demos, and upgrading repair capabilities, to know everything about this computer. But first, subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every week. About the connectivity, I will show the physical connections that this computer has. The speed and compatibility I will show in the video of the specifications. On the left side of the computer, we have two USB-C interfaces, Thunderbolt 4 and USB 4. But it also serves for charging the computer. This model does not have a MagSafe socket. You can use any of the connections for power. On the right side, we just have one more connection, 3.5mm plug, to connect headphones or earphones or a sound system. The computer doesn't have any other physical connections. This 13-inch computer also has a touch bar, which allows several interactions through this small tactile screen. Depending on the program you are using, just press to interact. On the power button, it also has Touch ID, which is a fingerprint reader to recognize the user's fingerprint, and so authorize various features you need on the computer. Regarding the physical connectivity of the computer, it has two USB-C ports, which are Thunderbolt 4 and USB 4, which allows for charging and data transfer. I can use these USB-C connections for charging. I can connect the power adapter to a power source, and then I connect the USB-C cable to the computer, and thus it allows charging the computer through the USB-C plug. But also, I can use another USB-C cable for data transfer. I plug it into the computer, and I can transfer data, for example, from the iPhone, or plug in another USB-C device like peripherals or storage devices. I have this USB-C memory drive, which I can connect in the same connection I use for energy. And so I connect the memory drive on the computer to copy data. Therefore, the USB-C connections can be used for charging, copying data, or connecting devices. One small possible issue with the USB-C connectivity that I noticed during the demo is how close the connections are to each other. When I try to connect two USB-C devices, it may not be able to connect to both ports at the same time. I have this storage device here, which is a little bit wider than the regular connector, so if I plug this cable for charging, and now I tried plugging in this flash drive, you can see that I cannot fully connect it. It hits the other connector, so two flash drives will not do for sure. One charging cable and one flash drive, perhaps. It will depend on the thickness of the flash drive. But to normal USB-C cables, you should have no problem connecting. You should pay attention to the devices you'll need to connect to the USB-C connections, because not all USB-C cables are the same. This flash drive is wider, and due to the distance between the USB-C connections, you may not be able to connect a second device, depending on the size of the first one that is already connected. This was another video about the 13-inch M2 MacBook Pro, but there will be more videos about this computer, from unboxing, specifications, connectivity and demos, to know everything about this computer, and you can decide if this is the best computer for you. But I have on the channel other MacBooks M1 and M2 with different specifications if you want to compare other models. Now, subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every week, like the video, and if you have any questions, write in the comments.